Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. This is your man, Real Deal Steven Steele, coming to you live this afternoon for a emergency daytime live stream on this Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday, April 13th, another historic day for the DOGE, another historic day. The Doge is absolutely parabolic, unlike what we've ever seen before. Upshot and I talked about this. I told you guys about this last time I went live during the day. I said it's going to dip for a bit, but I just don't see these pumps stopping, according to the data that I'm seeing coming in, according to the societal sea change in mentality. I explained that last night on my show, how I predicted that this was likely going to be the case, because now that the whales and the people that have been shorting Doge the most, they're seeing that it's pumping regularly and organically. Now those sellers are much less likely to do so, and so they're just holding onto the coin now more. We're seeing them hold on to this coin now more, and this is the result. I believe that we could see close to 10 cents today, so we'll just see how this goes, guys. I would advise you guys on the next major dip that happens with Doge. I personally am going to be making a very sizable investment addition to my Dogecoin portfolio. Just gotta wait for that big dip. I don't know how big that dip's gonna be. I would imagine it's possible that Doge goes back down very temporarily to 7.5, right in there. But after that, guys, I don't think we're going to see 6 cents again. I don't think we're going to see 6.5 again. Welcome, GameStar. Welcome to Buy Doge. Welcome, Buy Doge. Welcome, Jimmy Doge. Welcome, Matthew. Welcome, Mama Crypto. Welcome, Squaremans. Welcome, Prowess. Pink Tuba. Northwoods, of course. Cuban Trucker, Bully Campline, etc. Guys, smash that like button. Let's get this live stream. Let's get this Doge party up in the YouTube algorithms together. Let's reach out. Let's get this live stream up to more people. This live stream, I believe, deserves to be heard more than it currently is. Of course, channel's a little more than 2 weeks old now, so still just getting the word out, guys. But yeah, smash that like button. Share it anywhere that you can think of that would be applicable. If you haven't already subscribe. We're building a really cool community here. Yes, but it appears that we are taking flight, guys. We are getting our get your astronaut suits all ready. This thing is spacebound. This is spacebound, guys. Spacebound. So just fantastic. Just fantastic. Yes. We have arrived, guys. This is just fantastic. Just absolutely incredible news. Also, VGX is pumping again today. I knew this day was coming too with VGX. VGX up another 6% for the day, over $5 a token now. VGX is one of those that I think is going to be pumping pretty regularly now, and like I said, you can expect VGX to hit anywhere between $30 and $50 by the end of the year. Doge, I'm still sticking to my prediction. I think Doge will likely hit around 50 cents by the end of the year. Upshot predicts it to be around 40 cents by the end of the year. Either way, those are very good numbers, obviously. I think it's time to buy, and it'll go up throughout the day. GameStar says, you know, at this rate, GameStar, that could be very probable. That could be, you could be right. You could be right, given what we've seen in this last several days. It's quite possible that, now what will be interesting is the closer we get to the 10-cent mark, that seems to be the greatest wall of resistance we've seen from Dogecoin yet. So here we go. Awesome crypto day. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hold on, I'm just still getting the word out about this live stream, guys, so I'm just kind of multitasking over here. For those of you who have Twitter, if you wouldn't mind retweeting this, that would be helpful. Welcome, Larry Ramirez. Welcome, Prowess 007. Welcome, Aaron Withers. Welcome, guys. Let's get the word out. Let's get this stream up there, guys. Let's get this stream up there. Today's the day to do this. And I'm just letting folks in Discord know that we are live. We are over 9 cents right now. Over 9 cents right now. Northwood says 2-hour flight to 10 cents. So far, it's great. Much wow. Very wow. Very wow, guys. Tweet it out without a doubt. Twitter is just on fire. Dogecoin is the #1 trending hashtag in the United States right now. Dogecoin is the #1 trending hashtag in the United States right now. Yeah, all of the main Dogecoin activists are just going wild right now on social media. This is a historic day. Guy Ferrari tweeted out, rolling out to the moon, hashtag Dogecoin, with a meme with him in that Dogecoin astronaut suit. So Guy Ferrari on the Doge rocket has joined the Doge rocket. He just tweeted that out. I do expect that Elon Musk has probably gonna. I would guess Elon Musk is probably gonna tweet something out in support of what's going on right now with Dogecoin. Guys, thank you for those RTs. Thank you for getting active and helping out on Twitter. It's all risky. We're gonna go to It's All Risky now. It's All Risky, for those of you who don't know, is a former Bitcoin maximalist who took the Doge pill and now believes that the Dogecoin is the people's coin. It's All Risky just tweeted this out, guys. Just tweeted this out. Dogecoin breaking 10 cents. It's inevitable. Dogecoin breaking 10 cents is inevitable. Pretty much everything It's All Risky is tweeted out in regards to Dogecoin has come to pass. It's All Risky said this 20 minutes ago. Memes are art. First 4 Dogecoin memes are minted as one-of-a-kind NFTs in the Meme Economy collection. I didn't know that. So let me check back to the chat, guys. Let me check back to the chat. Yo, Steven, ever heard of the Nelk Boys? Yes, I have. They're pranksters that have millions of subs. They just made a new video, and they mentioned Dogecoin. Yeah, I just was... I knew who the Nelk brothers were, but I'm just not super familiar with their material. But yeah, I did just review that. I heard some chatter about that, so I decided to check it out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty good, as Larry David says. It's going up more, you guys. We are comfortably over 9 cents right now. Comfortably over 9 cents right now. GameStar says we think we're about to spike again. Quite possibly. Sorry about that, guys. I think the stream stalled out for a bit there, but I think we're back. Just let me know when you can hear me, if you can hear me. So sorry about that. Ryan says up 73% in my Doge. All right, we're back. We're back, and we are celebrating. We are celebrating the parabolic rise of Doge to the likes of which we've never seen before. We are sitting comfortably over 9 cents. We are sitting comfortably over 9 cents, you guys. This is absolutely the definition of parabolic. As the crypto cowboy would say it, parabolic. I'm gonna celebrate this parabolic rise by eating 2 big butterous toasted slabs of Texas toast. Yes, that's how the crypto cowboy celebrates this parabolic rise in the Dogecoin. We are headed to 9.2 right now. 9.2. This is a historic day for Dogecoin. A historic day for Doge coin activists. We've been waiting for this moment. Of course, we've known this moment's been coming. Just been doing my best in my little corner of the internet through the show, just to remind people to hold strong, hold fast, that these days were ahead. These days were coming ahead. Yes. GameStar says, I'm holding the moon. I am not selling. I will never sell. Well, once it gets to $1, I will sell. I won't sell all my Dogecoin, but I will sell some of my Dogecoin and take some of my profits at Doge to $1. Twitter is absolutely ablaze, and with Dogecoin, Dogecoin being the #1 trending hashtag in the United States right now. The #1 trending hashtag in the United States right now. Twitter is just going off right now in the Doge community. It's just really, really exciting to see you guys. This is what a wonderfully historic time right now in crypto history. I believe that we have finally crossed the Rubicon. We have finally turned that big corner where I just don't think there's much going back now in terms of Dogecoin and market value. I think those 6-cent days are over. I think that it's possible. I think it's possible that we could see. I think it's possible that we could see a dip somewhere in the 7s. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm actually praying that we'll dip one more time in the 7s so I can really load up. I can really load up here. So it's amazing the evolution of Doge when you've seen how far it has come. The Dogecoin, something that the media rarely gets right is much of the media still contends to is that Dogecoin was created as a joke, and they call it a joke coin, meme coin. What they don't understand the differentiation. The name of it was created as a joke. The name of it was definitely created as a joke, but the fundamentals of the coding and the way it was created of its actual coding, that was not a joke. It was meant to be a sustainable currency in everyday life and in retail spaces. It was designed that way, and it's a very well designed, very well programmed coin. So that's just, and so now we are seeing a coin with a funny name and great technology. The marriage of these two things come together to create an absolute meteoric rise within crypto. I guess we only have 10 people in here watching during during Dogecoin's rocketing. So it is what it is, guys. But thank you guys for the core for joining me anyway. If for some reason you haven't hit the like button, feel free to do so. Let me see here. So I think I'm talking with Mimi Matina right now behind the scenes. See if we can get her on. Because she's messaging me right now. Maybe we can have her on just for this during this improv and then have her back on the scheduled time. So we shall see here. That could be interesting. That could be cool. Okay, I messaged her back. All right, guys. Looks like a spike is forming. The spikes keep happening more frequently and more frequently. Doge is so hot. As I said on Zoolander, Doge is so hot right now. Doge is so hot right now. in my best Will Ferrell voice, which isn't very good. Tweet Dogecoin before you leave. Number one trending in the USA. Dogecoin, number one trending in the USA. Absolutely. Oh, thank you so much. A big super chat from Nubs, who tipped $25. Says hashtag gratitude for this moment and all here. Thank you so much, Nubs. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate the support and your generosity on that super chat. Big ups to you, my friend. And just thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting this channel and supporting this movement. It really means a lot. So thank you so much. Who authorized this take rocket? I do not know. Mark Baptiste, I do not know. I don't know who authorized this. This is just fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. We are sitting comfortably over 9 cents. This is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I think the news, the mainstream, or what I like to call more and more instead of mainstream, I like to call them the corporate media. They have yet to catch up on any of what's going on right now, except for Forbes. Forbes just came out with an article just 20 minutes ago. Dogecoin is soaring near 10 cents for first time ever. And then, of course, it cuts me off because there's a paywall. Damn you, Forbes. Then Investor Place just came out with this article. Dogecoin price predictions. Where does red hot Doge go after record high? Dogecoin price predictions are becoming more bullish as Doge proves to be barking up the right tree. I see what you did there, Brandon Rearick. And I love the puns. I think it's punny. Anything to do with puns, I am in. Bitcoin is not the only crypto setting personal best today. Dogecoin is on a roll this afternoon as well, and investor sentiment is high regarding the cheeky dog-themed crypto. What happened today that's driving the Doge hype? And what does this mean for Doge price predictions? Every Doge has its day, and today is that day for the popular token. The price of Doge has surpassed the 9 cent mark this afternoon, marking his historic moment for the altcoin and hooking in invested crypto fanatics. The milestone has absolutely brought the house down on Twitter as Doge shareholders rejoice with mirth and meme. Hashtag Dogecoin is actually trending, top trending on the platform as a result. However, Dogecoin investors are not resting on their laurels with the price surge. There are already calls expressing belief in another rally towards the 10 cent mark. With Dogecoin, hype seems to be the driving force beyond valuation. If you're a Dogecoin fan, you've seen what Elon Musk can do for the day's trading. In fact, a tweet just from any celebrity at this point can add to the gains. With Musk kept busy last week spreading the Doge gospel on Twitter, the coin has been bulking up. And with investors demanding a listing on the ever newsworthy Coinbase exchange, the crypto has more potential catalysts ahead. Analysts revise Here's another one, guys. Another article. Analysts revise Dogecoin price prediction after gains. Dogecoin price predictions are still fresh from last week, but the news is moving some analysts to make more bullish predictions on the token this afternoon. Prime XBT is calling for a small correction before a rocket upward to an end-of-the-year price around 40 cents. This target is reminiscent to the predictions made about Bitcoin this morning on the heels of its own breakthrough. A slightly more conservative but still bullish digital coin price predicts a 14 cent price by the end of the year. Oh, with all due respect, digital coin price, we're going to be well over 14 cents by the end of the year with Dogecoin. I mean, that's still good, but we're going to be well over that. Well, it's not the astronomical number of Prime XBT calculates. It's still a 4 cents higher than prediction than analysts made yesterday. Dogecoin is up 30% today, floating above the 9 cent mark. So excellent, excellent, guys. Yes, I believe Dogecoin wants that dime today. The biggest point of resistance we've ever seen is right when we approach really close to the 10 cent margin. So we will just have to see. We'll just have to see, guys. But I certainly think it's possible the way things have been going. This is some breaking news. The Flare network is now officially releasing smart contract integration with Dogecoin. This is something I talked about the night before last. I was talking about Flare integration incoming. What is that? Basically, for the most simple way that I can explain the Flare network is that it enacts, that technology enacts and makes it able for Dogecoin to act as a third-party arbiter between contracts and be able to basically ensure that two parties can make enable smart contracts and agreements between each other. This is a rapidly emerging demand and subsect within the crypto world that most people rely on a few other coins for, Ethereum, etc. So I think Doge with this Flare integration network is going to be taking a pretty good bite out of Ethereum going forward because they are able to offer some of the same key services as Ethereum, but of course with much lower gas fees, much lower expenses to the consumer. Obviously, that's going to be very attractive for people. Going back to It's All Risky says Dogecoin is still trending on Twitter. Right now, Dogecoin is number 3 trending on Twitter. So I think I said top trending, so I apologize for that. But let's make it number 1. We can do it. I think it's well on its way. I'm so grateful to be on this journey with each and every one of you. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Steven was first. Prowess said, "You're not wrong. You're not wrong." Crypto Batman just went live to follow you, Steve. Yeah, I'm getting crowded out between, I think Mount Wallace is live right now, Crypto Batman is live right now, and so they're the big boys. I'm the small fish. I'm the underdoge. But yes, hashtag Dogecoin rise, like, retweet, watch the price go up. That's the idea, right? Guys, if you feel compelled to super chat, you can do so with the link pinned to the top of the chat via Stream Elements. let's see what else is going on the Twitter sphere. What isn't going on Twitter sphere? Classic. Let's see. The Doge Guru. Some of you follow the Doge Guru. Doge Guru is just obviously very active right now. We are trending. Dogecoin is number 3 trending on the Twitter sphere right now. Let's do this, folks. Let's go beyond the galaxy. Dogecoin is pushing new boundaries, reaching these new all-time highs. Where will Dogecoin be headed to next, guys? Where do you think Dogecoin will be headed to next? At this point, I am hoping for a dip, maybe even back into those high 7s if we're lucky, mid 7s if we're really lucky. The moment it does that, I will be buying in major. It wouldn't surprise me if Elon doesn't even know what's happening yet. He's such a busy guy, and so it's possible that Elon doesn't even know what's happening yet with Doge. I imagine if he knows, or when he finds out, I think he'll correspond with some sign or signal to add to what's going on here. So I'm pretty sure we're going to hear something from Elon in regards to Doge on Twitter within the next 24 hours. I would say that's a pretty strong possibility. Ryan says, I've been saying 10 cents by the end of the month. If this keeps up, Ryan, we could have 10 cents by the end of the day. Who knows? It's certainly looking more and more of a probability. Guys, this is an absolutely historic day for Dogecoin. Historic day for Dogecoin. Aaron says each Doge has their own vibe. I like the vibe of your tribe. Staying right here. Thank you, my man, Aaron. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, we may not be the biggest, but I think we are one of the best. We may not be the biggest, but I definitely think we are one of the best, guys. Truckin' All Day says, I think Elon literally taking Dogecoin to the moon covers him safe from the SEC when Elon tweets about Dogecoin to the moon. Truckin' All Day raises a very good point. I think the legalities of Elon literally putting a Dogecoin on the moon does give him some technical legal cover. Truckin' All Day raising a really good point there. Truckin' All Day, well stated. Way to add to the conversation there. I do want to say thank you for tweeting, holding, and promoting. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. GameStar says, yeah, I think something will happen on 4/20 on the 20th of this month. I think something big is afoot. Attention, Mark says, attention, this is your Captain Steel speaking. Please strap in all your Doge during this rocket takeoff. Yes. I tried to give that my best exaggerated captain voice. Guys, we are moving, we are grooving, and I don't think there's any slowing down the Doge at this point. I do think we're going to see a retracement, probably a couple of retracements today. And I am looking forward to taking advantage of that retracement with a sizable investment to my Doge. Finally, a few more folks are finding us here on YouTube Live. Again, smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's try to get this thing up in the algorithms and reach more people and get more Doge momentum, get even more excitement on Doge, and just bring it all to where we want it to go, which is the MOON. Absolutely, guys. And I know each and every person in our little community here has been doing a fantastic job of reaching out, a fantastic job of showing positive, awesome vibes behind the Doge. And I know we got a room full of hodlers here, and I know that's how most of you roll, including your man, Steven Steele, with all of my Dogecoins. I am holding long and strong. Welcome, Nerd Shaman. Hello, Gustavo. I don't know if I saw you sneak in before, but welcome, guys. Prowess says, I am for sure buying more. So guys, even if Doge gets down to 8 cents or upwards of 7.8, 7.9, I think those are pretty solid buy-ins at this point. Those are pretty solid buy-ins, and I think this coin's just going to keep pumping. Now, the challenge we do have ahead of us is the major wall of resistance is right at 10 cents right now, and we've always known that. We've always known that 10 cents would be a tremendous barrier for the Doge. So it depends. I could see us ramping up and playing this back and forth game for a while, where it gets to the 10-cent margin and then gets knocked back down, because 10 cents psychologically for a lot of folks is the sell-off point for whales, is the sell-off point for the not so dedicated hodlers. So we'll just have to see. I have no doubt that we are going to blow past the 10-cent margin at some point. I just don't know how quickly that will be. And we've always known this. That's why I initially started the hashtag holding at 10 in regards to Dogecoin. So for those of us who are in it to win it, in it for the long haul, in it for life-changing levels of wealth, and not just a nice bump of USD that will help for a few weeks to a month. We want more than that. We want more than a nice bump that's going to help our lives from 2 to 4 weeks. We want life-changing financial freedom, don't we, folks? I think most folks here can agree that they're in Doge for life-changing financial freedom, life-changing financial freedom opportunity, not just that quick payout that makes your life easier for a couple weeks. We want life-changing opportunity. We're here for a life-changing opportunity, and that's why we are holding it down. We are holding it down. Nerd Shaman says, Doge is inevitable. The people like it, so that's all the fuel it needs. And innovation to the code. I agree with you, Nerd Shaman. Listen, if you haven't hit that like button, smash that like button. We're finally slowly growing this stream out, so smash that like button. Let's get it up into the algorithm. Let's pull more people in this movement, pull more people into this channel. Let's get more people aboard this rocket, guys. Yes, Hump Deezy says generational wealth. That is what I'm talking about, Hump Deezy. I am right with you. We are on the same page, no doubt about it. Brad just joining the chat. Hello, everyone. What an amazing Doge day it is. Indeed. So that like button is going up, and that's what we like to see. If you feel so compelled to support the show through a super chat, you can do so through the Stream Elements link pinned at the top of the chat. When you super chat, your name, your donation, and whatever question or comments that you have will display on the screen. I do my best to answer any of your questions to my best degree possible. Thank you. I'm seeing some more RTs out there of the live stream, and I think we are slowly starting to reach more people, and that is great. Again, we are witnessing an absolute historic parabolic rise for the Dogecoin. Parabolic rise for the Dogecoin. And this is, every Doge has its day, guys, and this is our day. The price of Doge has now surpassed 9 cents. 9 cents. This is an absolute milestone, and this is something to rejoice for sure. But we can't just rest where we are now, guys. We got to push this. Keep pushing, keep pressing on, pressing through. Get to that 10 cent point and beyond, We can do it together, guys. We can do it together. Look at everything we've been able to accomplish so far. Together. So this is only the beginning from us. I believe in this coin. I believe in this movement. I believe in each and every one of you. I believe in this channel. I believe in financial freedom through decentralization, which is what we are doing, which is a hallmark of what Doge is all about. But we do it with humor. We do it with style. And we are memeing our way to the moon. Welcome, Frevera. Welcome, Chaotic Clouds. Got some few new folks up in here. Jimmy Doge says the overall transfer of wealth that is possible from a few to many is unparalleled in history. The people have never had a chance like this. I agree. The time is now. Our time is now, folks. And we need to keep this going, because there are powers that be, certainly, that do not want this to happen. But we've got the wind at our back. We need to take advantage of this window that we have been given and keep pressing on, pressing through. Hashtag Dogecoin, hashtag Doge Army, hashtag Doge. Sharing the stream, being active in this community, being active in the general Doge community, getting this out to more people. We can do it, guys. We can do it together. We've already accomplished so much together, but we're capable of so much more. I know when I woke up, I was honestly very surprised. I knew that we were going to pump again, but I didn't realize we were going to pump again so soon. So when I woke up to see that MV, I was so pleasantly surprised. The best part of waking up is Dogecoin in your cup. Squareman's tipped $6.90, 69. I see what you guys keep doing, and I'm loving it. Thank you so much for your super chat of $6.90. Squareman says, love this community, love Doge. We love you right back. And thank you so much for supporting this stream. Really, really appreciate it, guys. It looks like a couple more green candles are shaping up right now, guys. Let me see here. Let's go Super Chat 420. Let's go. Yes. Mark Baptiste says it was a dead giveaway the moment had his son involved with Doge. No way the richest man in the world lets his son get involved in a you-know-what coin. This is true, Mark. This is true. Mark raises a good point. D-Man, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, D-Man. Let's keep sharing this, guys. Keep sharing this live stream. Let's do it. If you haven't retweeted this live stream on Twitter and you're on Twitter, retweet it now. Now is the time. Let's keep it going. We're getting some good attention here, and let's just keep it up, guys. Yeah, and if you're wondering how to super chat, you can do so. It's pinned at the top of the chat. It's really easy to do through Stream Elements. Zytopian, welcome to the chat. I've done some work with Zytopian. Zytopian actually helped me with the overlays and templates stylistically for this channel. I hired him. I let him know my artistic vision, and he did just a bang up job with it. So welcome Zytopian. Good to see you in here. Jimmy Doe says thank you for helping the real deal, Steven Steele. We all appreciate it. Yeah, that guy does amazing work, wonderful work. Guys, this is an absolutely historic day for Dogecoin as we watch it go parabolic, stratospheric. It was up over 9 cents for a bit. Now we are seeing a typical retracement down to the 8.7, 8.8 margin. I imagine we'll see some more retracement down into the mid 8s. I'm personally hoping for a substantial dip anywhere in the 7-cent ballpark, even if it's the upper 7s. I would think that anywhere in the 7s at this point, even if it's a 7.8 or 7.9, it will be now a very advantageous buy-in window at this point. A very advantageous buy-in window. So that's what I'm waiting for there to make even a much more substantial investment in Dogecoin. So we'll just have to see how that goes. It's one of those problems that are good to have. Anonymous tip coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Anonymous, coming in with that $10 super chat. Super much appreciated. Your support of the stream, your support of Dogecoin, and your support of this particular community. Much appreciated, my friend, and welcome. Yes. Ready for that live video stream, Steve? Yeah, not today, my friend, but soon, I promise. Guys, this is fantastic. For those who haven't heard, Guy Ferrari, chef extraordinaire, zany chef extraordinaire with the hair, has tweeted out in support of a Dogecoin with a giant Doge meme involving himself and the iconic Dogecoin astronaut. And so Guy Ferrari comes out in full-throated support of the Doge. So that can't hurt. That certainly doesn't hurt. And I really do think we're going to hear from Elon within the next 24-hour cycle. I think it's very unlikely that he's watching all this momentum going on with Doge and will sit as one to sit on the sidelines. He's not one to sit on the sidelines during something like this. So it may be later tonight. I do know, as I broke down and explained to you why Elon usually tweets about cryptocurrency, whether it's Bitcoin or Doge, right around the 2 or 3:30 a.m. mark his time. It's because it's the most advantageous window of time that you can tweet. He can tweet something like that out, and whether it's in support of Bitcoin or Dogecoin, because it ends up hitting the market on in a few different ways. So the buzz obviously starts the moment he tweets out, but then it picks up second life and then the third life cycles when people most people start waking up since 7, and they start checking their charts around 8, and then again usually benefits from a third bump mid-afternoon from that as well. So I do believe that the timing of the seemingly odd timing of his crypto-related tweets, Elon Musk's crypto-related tweets are very calculated, very strategic. Again, guys, thank you for welcoming my graphic designer for my YouTube channel to the chat. He's a great guy. He does great work. Joe Blow says, yes, the 2-month chart shows a huge cup and handle. Yes, I agree. This is something I've talked about on the show, and that is a very astute observation, Joe. Y'all seen that 8.6 dip get bought up? Yeah. And now we're already back up to 8.9. 8.9. The way things have been going, guys, I'm wondering if we're even going to see 7 cents at this point. I think we will. I mean, I think we will. I think we'll see the high, a brief dip into the high 7s, but then again, I'm seeing so much stability and growth and green candles just constantly forming. Who knows? Who the heck knows at this point, guys? Guys, and the market, the market volume for numbers wise is really impressive coming in right now. It's where we really want it to be for serious, substantial, long-term growth. So that is amazing. Ryan says, I don't see it dropping below 8.5. You very well could be right. You'll have to watch that ticket. Yep. You got to keep a close eye on it if you want to take advantage of the next substantial dip. You got to be almost married to this chart in order to effectively do that. Jimmy Joe says, I'd get as close to 7.5 as possible, but it's going to be hard to get under 8, looking like. My thoughts and sentiments exactly at this point, Jimmy Doge. Guys, you're doing a real good job, rather. If you're one of the few people that hasn't smashed that like button, please feel free to do so. This channel is just a little over 2 weeks old now, so it's still a new channel. So we do need your help in getting this channel more prominently into those algorithms. So smash that like button if you haven't done so. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. What the heck are you doing? Join Steven Steele community. We've got a great little community that we've been able to build here of just awesome people. We're a lot of fun. I do stream pretty regularly now, and we're just having a lot of fun. We're memeing our way to the moon, and having a great time doing it. And if you've already subscribed and if you haven't hit that notification bell, that dinger, that ringer, you want to do that, because then you'll never have to wonder when we're live ever again. You'll never have to wonder. It will immediately pop up, and that will take all the guesswork out. It takes the guesswork out. Truckin' All Day says, with all limit sells 8 cent, 9 cent, we are doing good. Breaking them 10 cents, we will break. I sure hope so. I know the biggest point of resistance is at that 10 cent margin. That is where the whales typically, it's a psychological thing where a lot of whales and a lot of holders, people that aren't long-term holders, that's where their main sell-off points are. Sell-off point is, rather. So I do think we're going to probably ping-pong back and forth between 9.5 and 10 cents for a bit before we can break through the 10. The good news is, once we break through that 10 cent area for Doge, the game has changed. The psychology behind Doge has changed. The way people perceive Dogecoin again will change in their minds, because when you start talking about a coin that's 11 cents, 12 cents, suddenly that big, nasty 10-cent wall is down. And now you are treated more seriously into a different stratosphere. And that really encourages more holders, less sellers. And it's something I talk about quite a bit on here. The way these markets work, particularly more specifically to cryptocurrency, a lot of it is the psychology behind it. A lot of it is the perception. And there's an old saying that goes, it's a bit of a cheesy saying, but I think it's very applicable here, is that perception is reality. And that is particularly a very true statement for the crypto market as I see it. Let's see, the chat just busy. Chat, you guys are just really busy. I love to see it. I love to see it. Let me see. Zytopian says, good graphics get to shine when it's got a great stream behind it. I love it. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate those words and appreciate your work. With all the limit sells 8, 9, we're doing good, breaking them. Oh yeah, I read that one already. Steven Steele, I bought more Doge last night. I need that Voyager interest, cha-ching. You guys know that your man Steven Steele is big on the Voyager. I love Voyager. Voyager is my favorite trading platform. If you're wondering what is up with it, there are more people that have been flooding to Voyager than both Robinhood and Coinbase lately. Voyager is now the most downloaded trading app in America. It is beating out both Robinhood and Coinbase for the most downloads in America, which is phenomenal, you guys. It's just extraordinary. So the waiting list, there is a waiting list. It can be anywhere from 7 to 21 days in that waiting list. That is bad news. The great news is I have a partnership code with Voyager. You use that Steven Steele partnership code. You blast through, you break through. You don't have to wait. You become an instant VIP. Most people that use my partnership code for Voyager get approved within 24 hours. Within 24 hours. Plus, you get $25 in free Bitcoin. And then every time that happens, I get $25 in free Bitcoin. So it's a very symbiotic relationship. It's a double win. If you're wondering what that code is for Voyager, and if you haven't signed up for Voyager yet, now is a great time. That Voyager code I'm going to pop in chat now just for good measure. Just for good measure. And there it is. Joe Blow says 2-month chart shows a huge cup and handle. Doge can rocket to 15 cents very soon. You know, if you would have told me that a week ago, I would say that was incredibly improbable. But the way things have been going just this last week here, I would say that is still a bit of a long shot, but not nearly as a long shot as I would have predicted 1 week ago. So I could see that happening, Joe. I could definitely see that happening. Yep, and Jimmy says you get 2% interest on Doge. That's right. Just for holding your Doge in Voyager, you get additional 2% in interest on that, which is phenomenal, which is great, you guys. Yeah, Doge is one of those cryptocurrencies that you never see interest on. So that is very cool of Voyager to do that. Voyager has the best interest rates in the game. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So now Dogecoin is the second highest trending in the United States on Twitter at this time. Dogecoin just taking over Twitter right now. The memes are out of control. Stephen Parsons. Stefan Parsons. Stefan Parsons, you may know his name as the NASCAR Dogecoin driver. Dogecoin NASCAR driver. He just tweeted out seconds ago, just my rocket ship and I about to launch to the moon, with a picture of him in that Dogecoin NASCAR car. I love to see it. He seems like a great guy, and who knows? This is still a pretty small stream, but I'm gonna tweet him back and ask him to join us. What can it hurt? What can it hurt? You never know. You never know. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, quick, guys, with Stephen Parsons. I'm going to say we are live right now and would love to have you stop by and say hello. Let me know. Why not, guys? Why not? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I actually got someone like this attention, where they at least stop by in the chat. I would love to get him on the horn. I would love to get his audio pumped through here for a bit and talk to him. So let's see. Yeah, that is crazy interest from Voyager, guys. Crazy interest from Voyager. They have the best interest rates in the game. Best interest rates in the game. The Doge is riding, guys, at $8. 8.8, 8.7 right now. At this point, I gotta say, I'd be delighted if we could just get a dip down to 8 cents even at this point. The way things have been going, if you can get it anywhere under 8 cents, it's a steal of a deal, in my opinion. A steal of a deal, in my opinion. Anything under 8 cents is a heck of a deal, in my opinion, at this point. The rise in Doge has happened considerably faster than I have anticipated at this point, so I am readjusting even my predictions now. I'm still sticking with around $50 by the, or $50, that'd be amazing. 50 cents by the end of the year, 50 cents by the end of the year. But I do think that we could see it get there even quicker than by the end of the year. So we will just have to see. We will have to see, but so far so good, gang. To say the least. Yeah, I don't know if I accidentally said $8, but obviously that's not what I meant. Though that would instantly make us all Dogecoin millionaires. Yeah, Stefan Parsons, great guy doing great things. His father actually drove the original Dogecoin NASCAR back in 2000. I think it was 2013 or 2014. So it was really cool that his son took over Dogecoin, or Dogecar 2.0, and doing it to it. Let me see. Yeah, Dogecoin now up to second place, second highest trending in the United States. Went from third to second. I think it'll just be a matter of time before we get that number one spot. We're coming for that number one spot. and I think we're going to get there. You guys, also, I've noticed that Elon Musk is on Twitter right now. I noticed that he just liked a tweet. He just liked a tweet just moments ago. I'm going to see what tweet that was. He liked a tweet from Everyday Astronaut that says, "Okay, Tesla mobile service is okay." My emphasis on that word on those words weren't right. Let me reread it. The tweet that Elon just liked was, "Okay, Tesla mobile service is amazing. When I got my car back from the Tesla certified body shop, the driver's side mirror wasn't working and there was super loud whistle from the windshield. Tesla sent a mobile repair guy here. 3 minutes later, everything was fixed. Wizards." So what does this tell us? This tells us that Elon Musk is now currently on the tweeter. As the crypto cowboy said, tweeter. Elon is on the tweeter. As we're cheering on our Dogecoin, trying to get it to the moon. Just sitting back here, eating some Texas toast, watching this parabolic rise. So who knows what we could see from Elon. We might even be able to see something from him within the hour. It is possible. Speaking of which, I've been on for over an hour now, and it has been a power hour. Let's see. Trucking All Day just signed up for Voyager on a short waiting list. I used your code. You should get approved pretty soon, Trucking All Day, and I'm glad to hear it. It shouldn't take long. Not nearly as long as it would normally take without the code, but nice job. I think you'll really like the platform. Absolute power hour. We got the synthwave pumping. We've got the Dogecoin bumping, and we've got this awesome community cheering it on along the way, watching our portfolios rise, watching the Dogecoin go up, watching your little dojies go from 6 cents to 9 cents, increasing, jumping on almost 3 cents in a matter of a week. Just fantastic, guys. Fantastic rise. We are doing it to it. We are celebrating with memes. We are celebrating with goodness. We are celebrating with huge slabs of Texas toast and diamond hands. Yes, guys, we are doing it to it. Let me switch it up. Let's go full chart. Let's go full screen chart for a bit. Northwoods Peachtree says he's doing it for Dale. I don't know what that means, but he's doing it for Dale. Yes, Hump DZ, we are here. My alter ego, the Crypto Cowboy, is also here celebrating this meteoric rise in the Doge. And we are doing it to it. I am seeing a few of you tweet out the the David Hasselhoff Doge meme that I made a few nights ago. Good to see that. Thank you. Seeing some nice RTs out there. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for that. And looks like Elon Musk is also trending now, which is interesting. So I think it's only a matter of time before we hear from the man himself. Texas toast makes awesome French toast. This is true. Texas toast, toasted on the outside, toasted hardcore around the edges, but doughy in the middle. Kind of very soft and doughy right in that center. after it's been soaking and lathering in egg batter and then fried up nicely in butter, really does create some incredible Texas toast for sure. It's the toast with the most, as they say, especially when it comes to breakfast time, especially when it comes to what pairs best with 100% maple syrup. Texas toast is the one. Guys, we are doing it. We are grooving. We are moving. This is your man, Steven Steele, coming to you live from a special edition daytime stream following the parabolic rise of our Dogecoin, Dogecoin. I would think, since Elon is on Twitter right now, that he is now aware. He is now aware of what's happening with the Doge. He's an extremely busy guy, so I wouldn't doubt it if he just became aware of what's happening. I'm sure he's now seen that Dogecoin is trending. Right now it's number 2. We can get it to number 1. And I do think we'll probably hear something out of Elon, even vaguely related to Dogecoin within the next 24-hour cycle. So we will just have to see. We'll just have to see. Beef Supreme, a pretty amusing, funny pro-Doge account that I follow, says, who's ready for the Doge surge at 10 to 10 cents? I think we're all ready. I think our pocketbooks are ready. I think our portfolios are ready. I am ready, but I want to see it dip a little bit before I'm ready. I want to see a more advantageous buy-in point. I want to see it go to 7.8 or 7.9, and then bulk up even more on the Doge before we get to 10. That would be ideal. That would be ideal, guys. Final stance that Elon liked to tweet. Okay. I gotta say, I called that one about 5 minutes ago, so take that, Matt Wallace. Final stand. I beat you to the punch by a few minutes. It's funny because Matt's a friend of mine, and we do a side project together, so I wasn't seriously like trying to get one-upsman on him. Oh, To The Moon, Northwoods Petrie says, is also trending on Twitter. I didn't know To The Moon was also trending on Twitter. Yes. Your man Steven Steele did cover it. Okay. So I'm getting people on my Twitter telling me to look at SafeMoon. Look at SafeMoon. I'm looking at it. I'm not seeing any uptick in their market value today. I'm just noticing that they've tweeted out about their gear. They're really on top of that. They're selling SafeMoon t-shirts, SafeMoon pants, SafeMoon hoodies. So if you want to deck yourself out, you can. Clothes are nice, but I'd just rather see gains. That's what I'm about. So it is dropping you guys a little bit more into the 8.6 range. So I think this is good news. I want to see it drop more, but only temporarily, obviously. I just want to see it drop more. I'd love to see it retrace to around 8 cents, maybe a little bit under that, and that's when I'm going to make my big move in even stacking up more Doge. Joe Blow is mad at me. Joe Blow says, do not stop squeezing shorts. Keep buying Dogecoin. Never sell. I just keep buying. Pressure to lift the price. Steve is being a shorty. Joe Blow just fired up, admonishing me for waiting for a little bit more of an advantageous window. I'm just being smart. I'm being smart, Joe. I look at the algorithms and what my knowledge of crypto has taught me throughout the years, and it has taught me that a retracement and course corrections are inevitable. But the good news is the way things are going, the course corrections don't last nearly as long, and then the pumping seems to continue on a daily basis for now. So, and I explain the psychology emerging behind that, emerging behind Dogecoin, why we're seeing even more rises. So basically what happens is the more a coin pumps organically and regularly on its own, the less whales are likely to keep selling. So it becomes kind of a fruitless venture to sell if you know the coin is regularly keeps going up. So when it starts doing that more on autopilot, so to speak, a coin, then the sellers stop selling nearly as much. So I believe that's what we're seeing with Dogecoin right now. Easy there, Joe Blow. Easy, boy. Going a little hard on me, don't you think? Yeah, I gotta say, Ryan says, forget SafeMoon. They're trying to pull people away from Doge. I know that a lot of people that are involved in SafeMoon are also investors in Doge, but I know a fair amount of people that watch this show are also invested in SafeMoon as well. I have a smaller investment in SafeMoon, but that being said, I have seen some. I do think it's interesting. I have to say, I do think it's interesting that a lot of people that are have been really caught up in SafeMoon today, that are also either came out of the Doge camp or maybe still holding both. They're kind of silent right now. And today is like the most historic day for Dogecoin, and those people are just kind of on the sidelines or just pushing SafeMoon on a day where really not much is happening with SafeMoon, and a day where that's absolutely at a historic crossroads for Dogecoin. And I also think it's interesting, I have to point this out, that the SafeMoon camp has been working really hard on a pairing between Dogecoin and SafeMoon so that people can convert their Dogecoins to SafeMoon. Now, I think this, I just have to be honest, I think this is in poor taste, because obviously the intention within certain sectors of the SafeMoon community is just to get Dogecoin investors to switch their Dogecoin to SafeMoon. Of course, these same folks will tell you that, well, the pairing can also, you can also convert SafeMoon into Dogecoin, but I mean, the obvious intention behind them making that pairing is clear. And I just gotta be honest, that rubs me a bit the wrong way when I see that. I mean, how would they feel if developers within Dogecoin were working on a pairing so that people could convert SafeMoon to Dogecoin? I don't think they'd like that very much. So I just gotta be honest and call that one out. Doge going back up, this is true. Just a second, guys. I will be back in 1 minute. I have to make a quick business call. Let me see. Some of you guys are saying the dip is gone. It's gone for now. Guys, I just don't get mad at me. I'm just acknowledging what almost always happens in cycles like this. You almost always have a market course correction that's temporary. And I still think that course correction hasn't come yet for Doge, but it's one of those problems. If it doesn't, then I'm wrong, and Dogecoin shows above and beyond a potential that you rarely see. But we'll just see. We'll just see how this plays out. It's a good problem to have. GameStar says we could have 15 cents within the week. That would be incredible. Yeah, just to be clear, I don't advocate for I don't really advocate for shorting. Shorting is when you buy Dogecoin and then you sell it off quickly at a bit of a higher market value before it dips back down. That's what shorting is. I'm just advocating for the most advantageous window in which to buy more Dogecoin. Yeah. Yes, that's true, Northwoods. Yes, you cannot underestimate the FOMO, for sure, for sure. Yes, guys, Doge is up to 8888 now. We have got a climber, GameStar says. For sure, guys, for sure. This ride is not slowing down right now. It is not. Would you pay your employees in Dogecoin? Sure I would. I don't know if they would accept that from me, but I would. Yeah, the real life application of Dogecoin in retail spaces, in payroll spaces, anything like that, that really does help establish the value and sustainability of a coin overall. That is one of the key components that really helped establish Bitcoin earlier on. Are people using it in real life retail spaces? Of course, those people, many of them probably regret selling their or using up their Bitcoins in those early days in retail spaces. But the truth is, those people played an important role in getting Bitcoin to where it is today. GameStar says, I still think we're going to see another spike today around 5 when markets close, and who knows if we will see 8.6 again. Wow. That is a very bullish outlook, GameStar, very bullish outlook. You could be right. At this rate, I wouldn't put off the table. Matt Wallace is live. You should ask him for a shout out before he ends the stream. I don't know if I will. I know that streamers can be pretty particular about who they give shout outs to while they're streaming and stuff like that, and as far as other live streams, but a shout out would be nice. Shout out would be nice. Need another nice candle close up above 9 cents. I agree, Jimmy Doge. Jimmy says, may take a week. I'm thinking 420, a good date for the push to 15 cents. Yeah, yes, we do. We work together on the channel above the line. It's not in my nature. Like, I could text him right now and say, hey, give me a shout out. It's just not my nature to ask for something like that. But I gotta hand it to Matt. He was the first main YouTube channel to push Dogecoin back when hardly anyone was doing it. Now, I was earlier. I started live streaming about Doge in December. Thank you, Northwoods. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Matt's doing pretty well right now. I mean, he deserves it. He's put in a lot of work. He's put in a lot of time. His whole life is his YouTube channel and nothing else. And honestly, if you make as much content as he does, I mean, I just think how time consuming it is even just to put the content out that I do now. And Matt puts out even more content than I do. And that's full time. You cannot do anything else and put out that that level of content and that frequently. Well, I guess I would, Joe, people are free to do what they want to do, but I would slightly depart with my friend Matt there. I would encourage people to hold. Encourage people to hold longer. Of course, I understand if you're in financial dire straits, right? And if you're really hurting, I could understand if you selling, but overall, unless that's the case, I would like to see you hold. I'd like to see you be a hodler. Thank you for that prowess. I appreciate it. Do you think Mr. Beast will get behind Dogecoin? Yeah, if it keeps going like this, if it keeps taking off like this, I think that's quite likely. I think that's quite likely. No, Matt does all his own editing, and that's why I take care of all the editing on the channel we're doing together above the line. I do all the editing and most of the graphic work there. Yeah, guys, this thing is not going down. A Dogecoin riding just under 9 cents, and it's just not going down. In fact, we've got more green candles forming now. This is just incredible. Aaron says, when is the dancing lady break time? Need some yoga therapy. Aaron, unfortunately, I get copyright strikes for those dancing ladies, even though that they are technically copyright free. YouTube doesn't seem to think so. So right now I'm working with someone else that makes those kind of things to have some dancing visuals custom made for me for the show. So eventually they'll be back in their own way. Celeste says she sold some of her BTT and bought more Doge. I did the same thing, Celeste. I sold some of my BTT off to buy more Doge. I'm also selling off because I can't afford to just put a bunch of money in without switching some things around my portfolio. So I'm sacrificing some BTT. I'm sacrificing some engine coins, some ENJ to put in to buy more Doge. More women need to invest. Actually, Prowess, some data came out recently that showed that more women are drawn to Dogecoin than the typical cryptocurrency. Let me look it up here. Billy Marcus, the founder of Dogecoin, actually tweeted out something about this very recently, so I'm going to look that up quickly. And Billy said, well, Billy's tweeting a lot today in light of what's been going on. Okay, so Billy says, I do remember hearing somewhere that female Dogecoin holders are like 500% higher by ratio than female holders of other crypto coins. And from what I've seen, I think that's true. I've seen way more female involvement, particularly with Dogecoin, than any other cryptocurrency I've seen. I'm personally of the case that where I don't think women need to be treated super special and coddled in this journey with us. I think they're smart enough to figure it out, just like all the fellas have, and are in it for all the same reasons that the men are. So I've noticed, I've been really, really impressed with how many women have been involved with Doge, and many of them don't even make a big deal of it, the fact that they are women. They're there, they're doing it, and they are making gains and spreading the good Doge cheer, just like the rest of us. So I think we're a more fun community. Obviously, women see the potential in the coin, and we just got a very distinctly unique community within the crypto world. Jonathan said I shed some fat off my BTT on Sunday when you were talking about the ceiling on the pork. Yep. Good move, Jonathan. There are some Dogecoins. There are a few Dogecoin streamers. Anytime a woman puts together a live stream for crypto in general, that does extraordinarily well because it's a rarer thing. So people seem to gravitate more interest to it. But yeah. But I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any conspiracy barring or discouraging women from getting into crypto, and I think women have just been stepping up just fine, particularly in the Doge space, and they get women involved in crypto. From what I've seen, and in Doge have got nothing but support and encouragement. Matt Wallace just tweeting out, Dogecoin is the best cryptocurrency. It's all risky. Just tweeting out just over a half hour to claim the first Dogecoin meme NFT. Wow. So official Dogecoin meme NFTs are being bid on as we speak. Oh, yeah. Trucking all day, women must love dogs. I don't know one woman that does not love cute dogs. I don't know one woman that doesn't love Shiba Inu puppies. Yeah, the stock market seems pretty dull compared to what's going on in the crypto market, huh, guys? Look at this. We just surpassed 9 cents again, guys. 9 cents we are at again. We're in the 9s, toggling back and forth with some resistance in the high 8s. This is great. Guys, if you haven't hit that like button, I think most of you have, but if a few of you haven't, please smash that like button. And if you're new to the community, new to the channel, subscribe, stick around. I do stream regularly and would love to have you a part of the journey here. If you feel compelled to super chat, you can do so at the pinned link at the top of the chat through Stream Elements. It's easy to do. Jimmy Doe says, I need a Shiba first thing I'm getting when I move to Starbase. GameStar says, Steven, say goodbye to 8.6. You may be right, my friend. We will have to see. We'll have to see. I do think that we are going to see a retracement at some point throughout this day or evening, around 8 cents, at the lowest 7.8, 7.9. But I don't think that's going to last long. Yeah, I've made more gains in my crypto portfolio the last year than I have in my stocks in the last several years. I imagine the FOMO right now is at a fever pitch. The good thing is, time always has a way of letting us know either way, guys. It's All Risky also tweeted this out. Dogecoin haters, it's okay to change your mind about Doge. The Doge army doesn't bite. Doge is an exceptional cryptocurrency with great branding, strong community, and solid fundamentals. Join us. Literal headache, FOMO kicking in. Yeah, I agree, Jimmy Doge. I don't think we're going to see... I think it's very unlikely that we're going to see mini windows with Bitcoin at 50,000 again. I just... if at all. If at all. Yeah, Jimmy says, key is to watch the full market cycle. Big game is to skew your bags to the top, then buy the bear market floor for the next cycle. Yeah, essentially, that's the name of the game overall. Dogecoin chairwoman. Yeah, I've DM'd with her a few times, Dogecoin chairwoman. Who knows? She might come on the... She said she wanted to come on this show, but I I just got to follow up with her. So I'm glad you brought her up. But Dogecoin is still one of the top trending in the United States on Twitter. Guys, this is your man, Steven Steele, coming to you live, Dogecoin to the moon on a special daytime stream, watching the Doge go parabolic on this very special historic day in cryptocurrency. We've been riding right under the 9-cent margin for quite a while. We saw it dip to about 8.6 very briefly before shooting back up to 8.8, 8.9. Flirting with 9 cents, a little bit over 9, and just kind of sticking around in that hemisphere. I am not sure on that, Jimmy. I think you raised a good point. I have got an eyebrow raised on that account too. I'm not sure what to make of it. Ben Phillips just tweeting out, I currently hold SafeMoon, Doge, Holocoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, BNB. I do what I want, when I want, not holding advice. I did see Ben tweet something out that he quickly deleted a couple days ago, telling his followers to buy him Starbucks, and he put up his crypto wallet with the address, and then he deleted it a bit because I don't think an influencer with 650,000 followers needs help buying his Starbucks, but that's just me. We are over 9 cents right now, guys. 9 cents. I just realized my show music was up a little loud, guys, a little loud, so I just adjusted that. Sounds good, Celeste. We'll see you very soon. Yeah, autocorrect. Autocorrect can definitely pose some problems. We're over 9 cents right now, guys. 9 cents, and it doesn't really seem to be going anywhere. I do think that 10 cents is going to be a tough battle. I think it's one we're going to win, but there is a heck of a lot of resistance once you get anywhere from 9.7 to 10 cents. The good news is once you can break that 10-cent barrier, I think it becomes another absolute game changer for the perception of Dogecoin and where it goes from there. Troncoin and Litecoin looking to have a good day too. We will look into those as well. I recently, I think just last night, I was talking about how I now augmented my view of BitTorrent, BTT, and I think that Tron Coin at this point is a better investment than BTT. GameStar, with today's hype, we might blast through. Sorry about that, guy. GameStar saying with today's hype, we might blast through 10 cents. Quite possible. Quite possible. It's going to be very difficult to blast through to 10, but I think it's very possible at this point. Let me check some prices on the charts right now, guys. And we'll cover some different coins right now. So BTT having an absolute record smashing day again for Bitcoin, BTC. Over 63,000, you guys, 63,000. That's almost a 6% increase for the day, and it's up almost 9% for the week. This is fantastic. Doge, of course, is also having a record-breaking day, up almost 30% over the last 24 hours. That is the coin, especially right now. Mana, Decentraland, is up about 2% for the day, and doing nicely when you consider that they're up over 15% for the week and 16% for the month. So VGX also having another killer day, up to $5.21 for today. So Voyager VGX token is finally starting to take off. I still think getting in now at around the $5 mark is a great place to get in for VGX. I'm telling you, I strongly think that this token is going to go $30 to $50 within the next 12 months. CKB Nervous Network also having a pretty decent go. They are, even though they're down 10% for the week, keep in mind they were up over 80% for the month. So that is one of those inevitable market course corrections I'm talking about. So I still think CKB is a good long-term investment. Polkadot, I don't hold any Polkadot right now, but they're having a great bullish month, up 20% for the month, to the tune of about $43. ADA Cardano, I think, is up 12% for the week, up 8% for the day. Finally, some positive movement for ADA Cardano. So that is good news for ADA holders. ADA was stalled out for such a long period of time, but it's finally catching some serious wings, and I do think ADA Cardano is likely going to be a really good long-term holder there. Tron TRX is up 14% for the day. Amazing. Up 27% for the week and up 187% for the month. I think Tron has a very promising future, and I think it will continue to likely do well. Litecoin is up 10% for the day, to the tune of $267, up 11% for the week and 17% for the month. Pretty good, but today is by far and away the best day Litecoin has had in quite some time. People were starting to wonder if Litecoin was going to do anything at all. Oh, where's the mod when you need him? It's a daytime stream, so I don't even think my mods are aware that I'm streaming today, guys. And they're probably busy with their day jobs, etc. E&J in a nice dip and consolidation phase. Correct. I noticed that too. Well, guys, I think I'm going to log off for now. But thank you for joining me when I'm checking in on this. I will be back tonight. I will be back tonight for Steven Steele Live. Continue to cover all this fantastic Doge news. Thank you guys for joining me. This is Steven Steele signing off, and I bid you all a very good day, and I think we're just going to continue to see great things with the Doge, and I will be back tonight to see where we're at then. And thanks again for joining me, guys.